Take on Sheffield United.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the starting 11 for Atlanta United.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Thank you, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Enjoy the game.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Jairo Riedewald. Tanganga. Can he score? And I must say that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Callum O'Hare. Brooks. O'Hare with it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Jiku. And Riedewald has it. Read it well. Intelligent ball. He has time to play it over. Fine cross into the middle. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Gustavo Hamer. O'Hare with it. Harrison Burrows. Hamer. Callum O'Hare. Harrison Burrows. And Riedewald has it. Hamer. Jairo Riedewald. Now with Burrows. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Kwiek. Israel Reyes. Gregerson. Kwiek. Stian Rode Gregerson. And Sheffield United regaining possession. Mark McGuinness. And Riedewald has it. McGuinness. And Brooks in possession. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Harrison Burrows. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kwiek. And he's through here. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that is going to be a free kick. Callum O'Hare. Well read to win possession back.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Alzate. Steven Alzate. And here's Miranchuk. Jesus Gallardo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Callum O'Hare. Excellent vision. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match.
Alexei Miranchuk.
Please contact Relations to claim your prize.
Emmanuel Latilat. Can they create something from here? And a fine reading of the situation. Alexei Miranchuk. Stian Rode Gregersen. Sheffield United recovering possession well. And Scott to attack. Jairo Riedewald. Lovely weight. Thoughtful play. For the lead here. Jairo Riedewald. And there's the feed into the box. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Short corner it is. Cross fired over. And danger dealt with for now. Danger building. Making them chase shadows. Patrick Bamford. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Kwiek. On to Latilat. Jiku. Reyes. And now Jiku. Gregersen. Kwiek. Israel Reyes. Couldn't keep it. Jairo Riedewald. Now with Burrows. Good looking move.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Hamer. Promising position, this. Oh, might be. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
One 0 then. Kwiek. Jesus Gallardo. And now Jiku. And a tidy tackle. On to Brooks. Decent pass. Sent through. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Harrison Burrows. Jairo Riedewald. On to McGuinness. McGuinness. Now with Hamer. Callum O'Hare. And Riedewald has it. And he's given us away. Good through ball. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And he read it well. Alexei Miranchuk. Jesus Gallardo. And here's Miranchuk. Just cutting off the supply. Alzate. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Nicely constructed. Decent idea. Alzate. And now Jiku. Gregerson. Confident play. Kwiek. And here's Miranchuk. Gregerson. Reyes. And now Jiku. A long way from the perfect pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
McGuinness. Jairo Riedewald. And Riedewald has it. Tanganga. On to Hammer. And in with a real chance. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Jiku. Here's Gallardo. Stian Rode Gregersen. Did a good job of cutting it out. Callum O'Hare. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Burrows. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And that's really well read. Burrows. On to Hammer. Very effective pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. Plenty of support here. Tanganga. A creative look about this. But quick thinking defensively. Vieck. Could pose a threat on the counter. Japhet Tanganga. Sheffield United doing well to regain possession. Vieck. Steven Alzate. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Might be a chance here. Perhaps now. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Promising possession, this. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Decent pass. Sent through. And in with a real chance. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. McGuinness. On to Burrows. Jairo Riedewald. O'Hare with it. Hamer. Burrows. Patrick Bamford. Now with Burrows. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Promising attack. Oh, read it really well. Jesus Gallardo. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Cross could be useful. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
And possession changing hands. Harrison Burrows. And Riedewald has it. Burrows. Mark McGuinness. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Reyes. Alzate. Steven Alzate. And the pass deftly cut out. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Alzate. Decent position. It did look on for them, but not to be. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Succeeded in winning it back. Steven Alzate. Kwiek. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. It's a nice-looking ball. Oh, super goalkeeping! Fingertips in this case. Played over. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
And foul it is then. Hamer. And Riedewald has it. McGuinness. Jairo Riedewald. Now with Hamer. Harrison Burrows. Oh, to take the lead! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Opportunity it is. Chance still there. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Jairo Riedewald. Burrows. Hamer. Harrison Burrows. Very effective passing sequence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now the counter-attack looks on. Latilat. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Jairo Riedewald. Callum O'Hare. On to Bamford. Gustavo Hamer. Jairo Riedewald. McGuinness. O'Hare with it. Gustavo Hamer. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Jiku. On to Almiron. And now Jiku. Jesus Gallardo. Stian Rode Gregersen. And the keeper has it now. Interesting pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Israel Reyes. And back to the keeper. Stian Rode Gregersen. Godoy. That's going to be a Sheffield United ball. So a personnel change then. Harrison Burrows. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Promising attack, this. Strong possession play. And possession given away. 20 minutes remaining. Stian Rode Gregersen. Reyes. Now, who can he play it to? Patrick Bamford. Oh, useful ball. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Decent idea. Using his strength to shield the ball. It comes to absolutely nothing. Gregersen. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ziku. And here's Miranchuk. And keeping possession.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. And he got to it fairly easily. Mark McGuinness. Calvin Phillips. And winning it back. Alzate. And here's Miranchuk. Steven Alzate. Must be! And strong play here. Tanganga. Calvin Phillips. Showing good ball control. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, they could break at pace. And it's a quality pass. Could be in here. Still possibilities. And he was staring at the net.
What a chance, and ultimately, what a miss.
And they will make the change now. Kiana Hoover. Tanganga. O'Hare with it. Hoover. Japhet Tanganga. Callum O'Hare. And he read it well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Determined not to give it away. Opportunity. That's well blocked. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Hoover. Brooks. Callum O'Hare. On to Hoover. Japhet Tanganga. Really using his strength effectively. Hoover. Oh, good vision. Bamford. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Trying to connect. Can they stop it going in? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Phillips. Now with McGuinness. Japhet Tanganga. Mark McGuinness. Tanganga. Now with Burrows. McGuinness. Enea Mihai. Jiku. Here's Gallardo. Alexei Miranchuk. Oh, great vision. Callum O'Hare. Kiana Hoover. O'Hare with it. Now with Hammer. Burrows. On to Hammer. Callum O'Hare. McGuinness. Effective looking pass. And unable to keep possession. Now can they hit them on the counter? Jiku. Back now to the goalkeeper. Enea Mihai. Israel Reyes. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Reyes. And out for a throw-in, and that was all down to the pressure they applied. Here it is now, a substitution. Can he find the right pass? Targets available, cross comes in. Can he fire it towards goal? The final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And he put